Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Extreme Z battle for the AGL Captain Ginyu and how you can complete it and beat it and Extreme Z awaken him, the Strength Recruitment Gildo, and the Int Jason Berta. Now it's super important to take note that for me, at least personally, there are some considerations that you need to make. So it's Planet Namek Saga, which is going to be the, I guess, category that you have to build around. But you can build a very disparaging team based on who you have. Now, if you have all of the best leads, so if you have AGL Vegeta or AGL Frieza, if you have Tech Piccolo Gohan and Int Super Saiyan Goku and AGL Gohan Krillin, then you're not going to have a hard time here. In fact, you're going to have a super easy time here. If you don't have them, then you're going to need a free-to-play team. I'm going to show you a team that I put together that can get the job done. But the actual team that I'll use to beat the event, at least stage 30, will be a majority free-to-play team, with one or two exceptions. So let's talk about leads. You've got potentially the Int Vegeta Goku. You can also use Tech Gohan Piccolo. You can also use AGL Frieza, and you can also use AGL Scouts Vegeta. Those are going to be your best bet. Strength Goku is fine, but also just very ancient, and also he's strength. So you're going to end up basically suffering quite a bit if you use him, because he can take a lot of damage. Then what you're going to want to do is look for damage dealers. Your best bet is again Tech Gohan Piccolo, but if you don't have them, in Super Saiyan Goku will be fine, AGL Krillin Gohan will be fine, AGL Vegeta will be fine, because Extreme AGL is not influenced by the battle info. Then in terms of free-to-play options, your three premium free-to-play options are Physical Ginyu, Tech Ginyu, and Tech Gildo. Planet Namek Saga units are still effective when defending, and all three of these units are more than fine when you talk about their individual performance from just a damage / defensive standpoint. And then finally, we just have two very good units that I like to use a lot. The Tech World Tournament Goku, because he's a character players might have, who will just be fine as a floater. And the AGL Nail, who will be fantastic for you, because as your friend lead, you're always going to take the Tech Gohan Piccolo, no matter what your team is, because even though they're only 150% lead, they do so much damage themselves. Even if you have one, just take one as a friend lead. It's just way better. And because of that, Nail will receive its full bonus, and Nail will be very, very powerful. So yeah, ideally, obviously, then you use Nail. In terms of just everything else, listen, it's going to depend on your team, but as long as you have Gohan Piccolo, you pretty much can always win. We'll talk about the free-to-play team, but for the units that you see on the right-hand side of the screen, your best tanks will be the Int Goku, the AGL, Gohan, and Krillin will be fine up till stage 30. They'll take a bit of damage, but they'll be fine. Tech Ginyu will be fine. Tech Gildo will be fine. The Nail will be more than perfectly fine. Frieza will be more than fine. Even AGL Vegeta will be fine with enough orbs. So you don't have a huge tanking problem, to be honest with you. It's just going to depend on your roster and who you chose and you know what you're looking at. For me, so the team that I put together is majority free to play. So you're going to see now, we take a look at the team, Captain Ginyu, Extreme Z Battle. We're going to go take a look at the free to play units, and we're going to see here, it's a majority free to play roster. We have the two Ginyus, we have Gildo, we also have the Dora and Zarbon. I have the Tech Piccolo. This is just because he's solid, but you could use Tech Goku. Ideally, you'd use AGL Nail. That would be your best bet. And then I'm using the AGL Krillin and Gohan for damage. You could use Int Super Saiyan Goku, AGL Vegeta. You just need one of the damage dealers, whoever it is. And and then this team will get it done. Basically, that's it. So what you'll do with this team is you'll make sure that Gohan Piccolo, they can tank. Like I said, Gohan Krillin can tank. If you get them both same rotation, usually the boss doesn't make it past that rotation anyway, especially if you get an additional super with Gohan Piccolo. And then the rest of the units, like I say, just stick Tech Ginyu in the way of whatever damage you can, and just put all the Tech units at the front, and then just let whatever remaining balance of units you have kind of take the floating damage. Ideally, physical Ginyu is not first slotting because he will take a fair chunk of damage. With that being said, that is basically it. Honestly, this team did more than fine. First attempt, no issues, no problems. I think for a lot of players this will probably be the best way to go about it, because for a lot of players they're mostly only going to have the Ginyu Force team. Obviously, if you are planning on EZAing Captain Ginyu, you could use Captain Ginyu technically, but yeah, I don't know, it just feels a lot more accessible this way. But yeah, that is it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you need any more assistance. Please remember, if you're doing this during the campaign period, you can also go collect medals, additional medals to help cut down the time for the Strength Ginyu and the Int Jason Raccoon, the Strength Raccoon Gildo and the Int Jason Berta. If you are doing this outside of the period, you'll have to redo the event and redo some of the stages to re-earn medals for those 2 EZAs. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye.